Hey guys, welcome to another 5-man strat video. My name is Diffused Animal and today we are on the map Border defending an alternative bomb site which is Bathroom and Tellers with the operators Mira, Mute, Castle, Echo and Jager. Starting off with Mira then, she is going to make her way up into office, and on this single panel wall facing towards the south side, she's going to place her mirror window on the soft panel. She is then going to head over into Fountain and reinforce the wall on the left hand side of the north wall, before heading into Archives and reinforcing the left hand wall facing into Armory. She is then going to shoot open the hatch and shoot the computer. This is important so people can't get on top of the bookshelves and look into offices. And then she's going to shoot a few lines of sight down into workshop. She's then going to place her shield into the doorway in between Fountain and Archives before placing her mirror window on the wall facing into Archives. This is where Mira will play then. She is going to be covering anyone trying to push into Archives, and through the holes in the floor she can cover the soft panels onto the bathroom wall. Now when my team plays Border, we will always go here first to catch the opponent off guard. We will only go here once, we normally win it, but after that it is quite easy for the opponent to work out. Mute is second up on the list, and again he is going to start off by making his way up into officers / Fountain and go ahead and reinforce the two walls on the west hand side of Fountain. He's then going to place his mute jammer in the middle of these. Yes, it won't cover the whole wall, but normally it is enough to put the opponent off. His second mute jammer is going to go on that mirror window facing into Archives, and then he's going to rotate over to the east wall of offices and place his two mute jammers on the walls, which will all be reinforced. You then want to shoot open the hatch down into Tellers before making your way over behind where the first mirror window went and shooting a small kill hole which looks down onto the vending machine. You then want to shoot a small kill hole onto where these papers are onto the floor, and this is where Mute will play, stopping, covering the default plant spots which is in vending machine in Tellers and in the little shower unit down in Bathroom. Now there will be an impact hole to the side here through the carpet which does allow Mute to see into the N2 cubicles. You can't see very well here, but when it is impacted you can see quite clearly into those. Castle begins by heading up the middle stairs and putting his first castle barricade on the doorway from Armory to the corridor. He then rotates through into officers and impacts that hole that we mentioned in the carpet for Mute. You then want to put another impact hole above Bathroom before ripping down the window on the east hand side of office and Castle barricading that. Castle is then going to head over to the double door on the south side of offices, put his final Castle barricade on that door before heading over and reinforcing two of the walls on the east side of office. This is Castle's setup complete. This is where Castle will play in the northeast corner of office. Remember, the hatch will be open, and from here he can see down onto the two south windows of Tellers and stop anyone entering or planting in that side of the site. Echo begins by heading up the east stairs and throwing out his first yokai drone into the corridor outside of CCTV before heading in the double doorway into offices, placing his first bit of barbed wire and reinforcing the first panel. He's then going to rotate round into the northeast corner of office where he will reinforce the final panel on that triple east wall before throwing his second yokai drone towards Archives. His second piece of barbed wire is going to go in front of the window and he is going to play behind the desk above Bathroom. So you want to get your second yokai drone over into Armory to stop anyone pushing the Jager who will be in here and to gather intel from any attacker pushing there. And your first one is going to go in the corridor so you have a visual down towards the east stairs and the middle stairs. Echo can then come off his drone, cover the window in offices and through the impact hole down into Bathroom. Jager begins by placing his first ADS in the northeast corner of office to protect castle from any nades. He then places his second one behind the desk above bathroom to again protect the Echo, who remember he's playing here. Then he wants to reinforce the two west walls of office leading into archives. Jager's third ADS goes behind the mirror window looking into archives, again to protect from nades and flashbangs, before heading all the way through to the west side of Armory, placing two pieces of barbed wire just inside the entrance from the south wall, and then he's going to play in Armory like we said, protecting anyone pushing in through this side. You can get a nice little pixel over to where your two pieces of barbed wire are. Remember that middle door has a castle barricade on it, and then you can get a crossfire with Mira onto anyone pushing into archives. That's it for this one then, guys. Until next time, take it easy and give 'em hell. So